Hello, 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 everybody. So glad to be able to do this video tonight. That I so promised you guys that I would update you all because I know you've been wondering. And for those who follow me on other platforms, you know that I posted a couple pictures and let you guys know that I've been okay. Or also in the community, I posted me and I posted Princess Jalen up with her little cheerleading uniform on. And the week ending on Friday that just passed, which was the 25th, uh, that whole week I had appointments all week long between Orlando and back to Gainesville. So Monday through Friday was full of appointments, and even a dentist appointment was thrown in there. So we're still working on that. Hopefully we'll be tying the knot on the gap real soon. uh, yeah, dental insurance is not what it used to be. They they don't cover too much. So anyway, with that being said, it was a whole week of this, that, and the other. And let's start with, okay, I got my infusion at home and I got my infusion at the transplant center in Gainesville. Well, uh, the medical plaza is where I get that done at. So that has been completed. And I also had the procedure done, the upper endoscopy. I had a colonoscopy, and so we are waiting on some results from the colonoscopy. Well, actually, that didn't really work because of my gastroparesis still has me so full of food. As I told y'all before, they call it FOS, and I'm sure we all know what that means. So that that part has to be taken over because they still have their issues with getting to the point. But the upper endoscopy, they ended up had to do a biopsy due to the nodules that they found in the stomach or whatever. So right now we don't know what the nodules were showing. It could be some type of infection. It could be nothing, or we don't know what it can be. We're just hoping for the best. That is nothing, and we're gonna pray that, yeah, they did take a biopsy, but we're gonna just hope and pray that that comes back negative. So that's what we're waiting on now. And also, I'm doing good with the weight. The medication that they were giving me for the gastroparesis, it seems to be working, but it just depends on, I gotta make sure and keep up with what I'm eating and stay away from meats, especially like I don't eat steak and all that. I be wanting to, but that will never work on my stomach. Burgers won't work for me. None of that type of stuff. So I'm pretty much like, eating soft foods and things like that. So even with the Go Light stuff that they gave me to take before the colonoscopy, that still wasn't enough for them to see what they needed to see. So they already told me my next go around that I will be on the Go Lightly for 2 days, or Go Light, whatever the name of it is, for 2 days, in the 2 days of liquid, because that's how bad my system is. And they did one before and I had the same problem. So I think about a week before my next colonoscopy, they're going to have me to eat very, very lightly before I start the liquid diet. So I'm going to stay with something very soft a week or two before. That way, when I go back, in there, I will be really, really ready, because it's very important that, they find out anything that they may need to find out, especially with me being high risk for anything that may have happened or can be going on. So that's, what was going on with that. And also, gastritis. I do think that I have a little touch of that as well. And it is no joke either. So I think we probably talked about that before. You know, it gives you it makes you feel like you're hot. It makes you feel like you want to vomit. It makes you feel like you want to, just use the bathroom in a trash can at the same time. I don't want to sound gross, but these are like health problems that we really need to know about and discuss because all of that stuff, none of that stuff is good for you. So they're finally getting to the bottom of it, but I always felt like there was something going on. Like at the top of my stomach. How I always show y'all how swollen it is. I always, felt like there was something going on. So, like, whatever it is, I just want to, get to the bottom of it and just let it get past me. I have to wait a while before I can repeat another colonoscopy because, there's a time on it. So, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be, I know what I have to do to my body, before that. And we tried it, but I just, by my stomach being slow moving, I got to start like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I may do a smoothie cleanse or whatever, like a 10-day smoothie cleanse. I may do very, very soft foods. They don't want me to do any leafy foods coming up to my next one. So, and also I wanted to thank everyone that kept me in their thoughts and prayers, and everyone that was able to send a love offering for all those trips I've been making back and forth. I definitely appreciate it, and you guys know that I definitely appreciate it all, and it never goes unnoticed. And I just thank you so much. And especially for the prayers. We can never get enough prayers. So, yes, so between me going back and forth to Gainesville, I've been in and out of the dentist as well, trying to get this gap filled in. You guys know it's been a long journey with that. It's been a while. So all of this was, taking place before my transplant. So most of you know the case about my tooth being pulled because of infection, and they want me to get the partial, not just put like a flapper, because I have some wisdom. I have other space between it, so it will fill all that in. So, and dental insurance is not what it used to be. It's just not. It is not the same. So, my lupus is really, really doing good. As a matter of fact, the lupus is in remission right now. And I just found this out on yesterday, which was September 25th, that I am in remission. I did not post that on my other platforms yet because I wanted you all to find out at one time, because not everybody is on my other platforms. Some of you follow me at different places. So here I know I have most of you on here, and then I have some on my Instagram, but they're on here too. So I know that this would really get it out, but I'm gonna still put it out there. But I want to say it here first that my lupus is in remission, in the upper pain behind the neck and the shoulder area that I'm having oh so bad sometimes. That has got to be from the fibromyalgia, because it is such pain with the fibromyalgia. So my lupus is looking good right now. And I'm still rooting for my loopy sisters and brothers that's going through um, the lupus pain and suffering right now, because I know oh too well how it is. So that's another testimony. That's another blessing. But no one could have told me that my lupus was in remission because of the flare-ups that I've been having. But the flare-ups could easily, like they said, be from the fibromyalgia. So that's pretty much, you know, what it's from. So yeah, I was gazing in and out of the TV just now, in case you were wondering what is she looking at. So that college football is something else tonight. But you know, my main thing is those Cowboys. So yeah, we did really good last week. Yes. So I just wanted to let you all know that it's not all bad news. We do have some good news, and I'm just so excited. And just in case it slipped your mind, I have a special birthday coming up. My rebirth date. My transplant birthday is coming up on September 29th. So, Saturday, in just 3 days. Saturday, yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. In just 3 days, I'll be celebrating my other birthday. So, I'm going to do a balloon release, as I told you guys before. And I'm so excited about that. And the balloon release is to honor my donor and my donor's family and friends. And as I said, I was thinking about doing that. I actually got the call on September 28th, and I actually got my transplant on September 29th. So I'm assuming that somewhere around the 28th that my donor lost their life. So I kind of want to, do it both days. So, to honor my donor. And, or I may just do it on the 29th. But I was thinking earlier, I did a video before letting you all know that I kind of wanted to do it earlier. Like on the day that I got the call. Because that might have been the day that my donor lost their life. And the 29th was the day that God granted me a new life, a new birthday. And my heart goes out to the family and friends of my donor. So it's bittersweet. Just wanted to take a moment of silent meditation for that. Thank God for giving me a second chance at life. And how I look at it, I like to say, everybody doesn't get a chance to have two birthdays. So yes, I'm a Libra and a Pisces. So I have a September 29th and a March 7th. So I am here for it. And yes, I will be I will be recording the balloon release. I don't know if it's going to be a live video or however I'm going to do that, but I will be doing that. And we're supposed to be going to the park. So look forward to that. And that's about it for tonight, guys. I hope you all had a great weekend so far. And let's keep each other lifted in prayer. And just know that I love you all. I love you all. And if you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and push that like, subscribe button. And you can also share my video. Love you all.